I'm Ash, and welcome to my channel, the place that helps me successfully avoid doing anything resembling adult responsibility. First thing you need to know about me is I can't draw. Seriously. This is my attempt at drawing a dog. But if this guy can be president, I can have a YouTube channel. So let's do this. Today I'm going to talk about the evil that has plagued this world ever since the dawn of time. Customers. This is not like anyone else is doing that right now. Anyone who has ever worked in retail or hospitality can tell you that people are just the worst. I've come across my share of people who have made me question the very existence of humanity, or have just annoyed me to the point where I've actually thought about ways I could kill them and hide the body. So, when I was working in a popular coffee shop, I'm not going to name any names because if I do, they'll probably sue me for everything I have and put all the money on that big pile of taxes they didn't pay. So for safety's sake, let's just call them the Evil Corporation. This store opened at 8 AM, which meant I had to get up at 6 AM, just to be there for 7 AM. My store was located in a busy shopping centre right next to the main entrance, so we had a line of people out the door pretty much every hour of the day. For the most part, the customers were decent human beings who ordered their drinks and left. And then, of course, there was the typical middle-aged woman that always wore yoga pants, had stupid hair, 2 brat kids, and a dog that always seemed to shake as it sat in a knockoff Gucci handbag. She would always attempt to use out-of-date coupons, and when I wouldn't accept them, she would always want to speak to my manager. It was always nice when the manager took my side. It gave me a sense of pride. Made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside when he would look at the coupons, look at the customer and say, "You're wrong." Except that never happened. Now I could take the time to tell you about all the horrible people I met when I worked at the Evil Corporation. But instead, I'm going to tell you about 2 in particular. One good and one bad. Let's start with the bad one. Let's call her Sandra. Sandra used to come in every day at 8:30 on the dot and ask for a hot milk steamed exactly to 82 degrees, and somehow she would always know if it wasn't the right temperature. We had to hand her the cup wearing gloves, and then she would take it to the handoff point and demand to be served immediately. I know what you're thinking. That's not a bad customer. She's just quirky. Well, you're wrong. You see, Sandra didn't want anyone that wasn't, well, white, steaming her milk, or handling her cup, or breathing. Yep, Sandra was a racist. If there was anyone other than a British person behind the bar, she would ask me to take her order and steam her milk for her. Which is strange because I'm actually from Africa. If me or any other relatively white person couldn't make her drink, she would demand a refund. But she wouldn't take it from the tip jar, because that money was dirty. It's like she thought if she touched the money she would get infected with an incurable virus, get on some form of public transport, spread the disease and cause a global pandemic that would turn half the population into mindless brain-eating monsters. So I would have to go through the process of refunding £1.50, that's about $2, back onto her card. She always wore the same stupid clothes, always wore the same sandals, and her feet looked like this. Plus, she always smelled of cheese. If you're watching this, Sandra, you made my life hell. Next up, there was Shelley. She was the good one. She was the nice Irish lady that always sat outside every day with a medium latte at the same table. One time, she bought me a sausage roll for lunch. So if you guys liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments below and be nice. Or don't. I don't care. Also, check out my other channel I ran with my friend Harry. We game and stuff and kind of need friends because we're so lonely over there. Okay, bye!